Hey there friendos, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Matt and we are back once again with some more Marvel Future Fight. Apologies for the week's delay between videos. The game has just been so dry lately, I haven't had much to put out, and I'd rather not put out a video just for the sake of it and rather than when I have something to discuss. And as you can tell by today, being the 25th, and by the fact that we are looking at my current materials, you can tell that we are back with story fragment farming. So we have about 4,000 each of EOD and TCP. You can see I've got a couple of premium cards which are already locked here. These are ones that I've taken off. I have kept them though because they are reforged. These are the CTPs. You can see we've got an Insight, Judgment, couple of Rage, couple of Regen and an Energy. So yeah, my current cards, you can see I've finally managed to equip the White Fox. Even though she's still got 2 green which I want to turn to blue, they are the right stat. So I thought, you know, I might as well get the benefit from her straight away. And as and when I can change those to blue, so much the better. But I did keep the baby Spidey because I'm going to be replacing this Scarlet Witch Quicksilver, because the rolled stats, whilst I've got the 5% Pierce, which is nice, the rolled stats on it are terrible. And it's more a PvP with the max HP being the primary stat, which, let's face it, we don't really need in 2022, unless they do finally surprise us with the PvP rework. So let's see how we get on today. I'm going to start from the left this time with a Dimensional Clash and see how we get on. And okay, good start. Starting off with some EOD. Preferably we'll get a more even spread of EOD and TCP this time around. As you remember last time, we made out like absolute bandits with the amount of TCP we got. Didn't get much in the way of premium items, but it looks like today it's going to be EOD's turn. We had a couple already. Ooh, stage 5, nice, very much needed. We need some of those for Moon Knight and Elektra particularly, since we're building those up at the moment. Again, as I always say at this point in the video, it would be super swell if any Marvel Future Fight devs who happen to watch this or see this would maybe find a way of giving us a chance to rank up these type enhancement tickets, or at least sell them, since they're just sat wasting in everyone's inventories. Those of us who you no longer need the type 1s, type 2s, or type 3s, that is. And I think I've gotten to the point where every character who's native tier 1 at tier 2 is on stage 3 now. So yeah, be great if we could rank these up, even if it was 10 tickets to make one of the next. Please devs, if you're listening, that would be super swell. Thanks very much. Okay, some more EOD. We are definitely on an EOD tip today. So I guess this is evening out from last month where we hit all the TCP, and to be fair, with the amount it's costing... Oh, nice! Very nice, thank you very much. I haven't got any of those at the moment actually, so let's just take a screenshot. Hey, that's a good start. Hey, and some more EOD. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking with gas. Oh, and some more. Okay, this is very much going to be an EOD month by the looks of it. We're getting loads of it. And a type 4. Type 2. Less impressive, but still. There we go. Nice! Stage 6 advanced. Now that is what we're talking about. Damn. We are eating today, boys. We're doing really well. We've got a CTP of Destruction and we got a stage 6 advanced ticket. It's pretty much the best we can hope for in this. 1 CTP already and a stage 6 advanced ticket. I mean, that's pretty much hitting the jackpot twice. So I am happy with this. If this is all we get today, I am happy. You can't really do much better or ask for much more. I mean, you can always ask for more, but you're not going to get it. So yeah, we're doing all right. Okay, looks like we're just back down to normal stuff now. Yeah, type 3 enhancement. So yeah, I hope you guys have all been doing well the last week. Like I say, no videos, unfortunately, since the last update, which was not the update we were hoping for. I mean, admittedly, it was only mid-month anyway, but with no Scarlet Scarab, and with Tier 4 proving as controversial as it has been for Moon Knight, it's been a very much a lull the last week for Marvel Future Fight content, and rather than putting out videos just for the sake of it, I thought I'm going to wait until I have something to actually put out, rather than just spam your inboxes with videos that no one's going to watch. So that's been the case for the last week. Hopefully, with Thor Love and Thunder around the corner, then we will see some updates, news in the next... Ooh, TCP, thank you, about time. I'm starting to think we weren't going to get any TCP today. But yeah, hopefully by the end of these current events that are going on for the next few days, we should start seeing teasers drop for the next update, which it would be about right, so it will coincide with the release date of Thor Love and Thunder. Expecting to see a tier 3 for Jane Foster and a tier 4 for Thor. Maybe a new uniform for Valkyrie. I don't know if Lady Sif is in the film. I haven't seen any like spoiler or non-spoiler reviews or anything, because I know the red carpet was the other day, so I'm not sure if any of the other Asgardians we currently have are going to be returning, let alone any new characters such as Gore. World Boss Legend Gore, I know, is a firm ask for a lot of people, so hopefully we'll see that. Okay, so we are done with Dimensional Class, onto the All War. As you can see, 12-2 really shafted us this month. We only have Colossus, 2 premium characters with Spider-Woman and Echo, who we don't have. So unfortunately we didn't get too lucky with the drops for this fragment, and so with the other 2 characters being unavailable, we only have 20 here to do. But we don't usually do too bad, so let's see how we get on. Nice, starting with some TCP, that's a good start. We've needed TCP, and we've mostly only got EOD so far, so yeah, we could do with evening that out a little bit. Like I say, any stage 6 Uru is okay, because if it's not useful in and of itself, then at least, hey, more EOD. At least it's very useful when we get the chance up for combining to hopefully, touch wood, potentially make some Odin's Blessings from them. But we're getting some good ones so far. Energy attack, crit damage and dodge are always helpful. And another crit damage, so I should take those. Oh, it's getting to the point now where, energy defense is not one that we do want. All my characters should be looking at getting, at least all tier 3 and Transcended should be on Odin's, but hey! Focus, very nice, thank you. Yeah, all characters should be having at least stage 6 by now at this point in the game. So I'm going to be going through and doing some reworking of my Uru now that I've changed my cards again. See what we need and max out my builds. I don't think we're going to get more than one Odin's Blessing here, but Focus is nice, and these other ones have mostly been good. Crit rate. It's only the defense ones that... Oh, I jinxed myself. I hold my hands up. I jinxed myself by talking about them. It's only the defense ones we don't need. I mean, let's face it. When you're a beginner and you're trying to grind through those early stages of Shadowlands, then maybe those 6-star energy and physical defense, like that one, are useful. But after that, they're just fodder. So I guess we'll just take them for that. Okay, and finally onto the final End of the Future fragments. Pretty solid amount this month. You can see it's fairly even across the board. I'm not expecting to get a premium cut. Like I say, we've only had one in the whole time that I've been doing this. I can't remember if that was back in March or April. I was in one of the first videos that I did where we actually managed to get a premium card from this. but that's the only one we've had from several hundred attempts, and I know other content creators and everyone in the community says that it's the most difficult of all the fragment combines to get the premium item of. But if we can get a few 6 stars, then that's great, because hey, nice. And the Wasp. Gotta say, I watched Doctor Strange back the other day, it being on Disney Plus, and I'm a bit worried about Ant-Man 3. Given the potential that Doctor Strange had, it's a good Sam Raimi film. I'll give it that. In terms of Sam Raimi films, it's good. As a Doctor Strange standalone story, it's okay. But as a Marvel film, I really feel it falls down. It didn't really deliver on a lot of what we were hoping for. I'm not sure how much of that was due to the pandemic and filming, and them not being able to get in the stars and do the shoots that they wanted to. But I do think with Quantumania, Ant-Man has traditionally been the weakest of the franchise so far in terms of receipts. And I think Peyton Reed just needs to go as a director. He's not very good. The first film did really well, and I think that was mostly due to the fact that it was Edgar Wright's script and the work he'd done as director before he left the project due to differences with Feige. But I think they need to really replace Peyton Reed in order for Ant-Man to move forward and continue to be a viable part of the MCU. Because even though everyone loves Paul Rudd, that series is just struggling, and it's going to have to take something very special in Quantumania for it to keep up. Because I'm starting to see some signs of sag, I guess, in the MCU at the moment. People are starting to feel the burnout, I think. And even though we're back to theatres and Thor's coming out in the next week, and I know a lot of people are hyped for this one, and I think it'll probably do well just because Taika Watiti knows what he's doing. But I'd like to see him take over, to be honest. I'd like to see him take over Ant-Man, or even see what Paul Rudd can do as a director, because yeah, Peyton Reed is a bit rough. Anyway, that's just a complete tangent there, talking about the films, but let's get back to the game. So we've got our destruction there. It's not the best stats, but that's fine. We shall lock that one. You can see focus. We have added to the pile. You can see we don't have many Odin's Blessings left, but that is natural due to the fact that we don't play World Boss Ultimate anymore. It's always World Boss Legends, so we don't get those drops. And we have replenished a couple of thousand of our EOD, not as much with TCP, but that's fine. We're at a decent rate for the moment. And there we go. So yeah, we have a couple of current events with the Cosmic Core. Haven't got lucky with the rerolls there. And the event quest, I did miss one token. I think I crafted, but I didn't collect the token for it, so oops. And I guess we shall see what happens in the next couple of days if we start getting sneak peeks for Thor 4. But that's it for today. Let me know how you guys are all getting on with everything, and I shall catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, bye for now.